Wedding videos for as low as 100,000 naira? Gusto got you covered. Call 080-613-44639 or 080-644-06274.
Hey guys, what's up? What's good? It's your boy Daki. I'm so happy to be in your face again. This is me saying big thank you to our fans and subscribers out there for doing what you do now. You do them. From all of us at Gossip TV, we say we love you, and yes, we do appreciate. Moving straight off to the news, we begin with our own boy Kizz Daniel. Kizz Daniel actually doing good for himself. The point is actually after the old Tanzania thingy where it was said that he was supposed to perform and then he was nowhere to be found. Now the promoter came out saying Kizz didn't perform because of a gold chain, and then all of that really happened. At the time, he didn't say anything about it, so he came out saying, apologize to his fans, saying you guys should forgive me, and then it was going to make out for what really happened. And then a lot of fans came out saying thank you for what he said. People came out a mass saying, okay, some person was like saying, okay, yes, it's cool, you've apologized, or and was like, no, your apology did not sound real, we wanted something more real from you, Kizz Daniel, because this is not your first time. And then all of that, we're all battling on Twitter and everything. But just moving on from there, we saw his brother happened to be road manager come out to say no, that was not really happened. And then he asked Steve that he freeze and him, and then he accused Steve, saying, Steve, was it because of the gold chain? And then Steve really couldn't deny it. Obviously, maybe Kizz didn't say the truth about that, because Kizz Daniel brother actually debunked that fact that he didn't perform because of a gold chain. But anyways, it was made up because the next Friday after that, Kizz Daniel gave them a free show, and then obviously he came earlier and then he gave them a show for their money. Moving on, we saw Kizz Daniel at the point come now to say just some months ago, Kizz said because of his kids he was going to quit smoking, and then all of that, people felt like, wow, that was cool, because yeah, it means you have your children art and everything. But then fast forward to like some weeks ago, Kizz actually came back smoking, and then he said, go easy, man. And in English, I mean, like, it's not easy. So for Kizz, he's back to smoking, and then he said the journey was not easy. Now, a lot of people were like, okay, yeah, if you want to quit smoking, don't stay around people that smokes. But for Kizz, we don't know why he did that. But what we're sure is that at the moment, Kizz is back to smoking. I'm sure he missed that moment at the moment. Anyways, we saw Kizz shutting down Benin. Now, Kizz actually had a show in the Cotonou, the Benin Republic. And then funny how, just to avoid issues, he went there a day before, and then his friend David was like, just not like a tweet, hilarious, and it was like, you go a day before, you don't want to say, and then it was like familiar Joe, like leave me alone. For Kizz, he was trying to be very, very quickly. He was trying to make sure he was being careful not to be dragged this time, and then he went there a day before, and guess what? He gave this guy a show for that money. For the crowd, about 80,000 plus people came out for Kizz Daniel, and then he came out and then he said, Shutdown Benin performing to 80k, and then people got talking. He said, I must see people, Australian nest, you don't wake up. Someone please wake me with one that people just got talking about him, because yeah, 80k is not really small capacity, and for Kizz Daniel is beginning for greatness for him, and we can't wait for the best of him to come. Okay, moving from Kizz, we'll go straight to Vector. Vector actually has been doing it for himself, one of the Nigerian best rappers at the moment. And then last thing we heard from Vector was when he dropped this one, he called it Vibes Before Teslim, the joint self-discovery. He had about 10 tracks on that one, including Young Biology is Sending You to Hell, Vector's Vibe, Comfort, Oja, Mind Game, Alaye Jojo, Just In Case, The Man With A Gun, Adura, They're Never Scared. For him, this is for one thing about Vibe, the fact that he gives you rhymes and then is good with his words. This one was not a session, because this one came through with this one very heavy, and then it was nice too. People actually had very good time listening to this one. Okay, after I dropped that one, just as recently at the Edis launch, Vector actually came out boldly to actually have conversations on stage with the Lagos State government, and then he's saying that you guys, according to him, he addressed the government of Lagos State concerning protecting intellectual property about last, and then he's saying, please, the governor of Lagos State, please, you guys should work towards protecting our intellectual property. So it shouldn't look like a case of where I have an intellectual property and then someone is working on that one. It makes it incomplete. So he's saying Lagos State government and everybody well concerned, all many Nigerians should please take that into consideration and yes, work on that. And I'm sure the Lagos State government got the message. Most likely they will work on that. Moving on to Rema. Rema actually doing good for himself. At the point the scoreboard came out in the Netherlands, and for him, he has been amazing ever since that one dropped. Now, for one song about the album that's been doing good is Calm Down, and for him, we saw Calm Down becoming the most Shazammed Calm Down has been Shazammed over 4 million times. It remained the most Shazam Afrobeat song dropped this decade, and overall second most Shazam Afrobeat song. For him, that one has been doing good with about 4.4 but 4 million and some number for him. That's amazing for Rema. We all wish him the best. After now, for Netherlands, the scoreboard is out, and then he has dominated Netherlands, more like his second home. For Rema, that is like second home for him, because it includes the likes of over 15 million demand streams, billboards won for 6 weeks, and for the 2 days he became gold certified and then eligible for platinum in Netherlands. There are 23 weeks on iTunes. For him, it has been very amazing. For Rema, more like dominating the whole of Netherlands with just that one. Calm down. Now moving on, we saw Rema just at this concert some days ago, where Selena Gomez came to cheer him up, and then after the show we saw both of them having private moment where they got pecking and on. That got fans concerned, saying, are you guys dating, or what are you guys doing exactly? Then moving on from there, just like same in the US, we saw Rema actually having a meeting with Offset, and then that was, people felt like that was like a collaboration thingy. But guess what? The collaboration actually came, but not with Offset. This time with Selena Gomez, because Gomez into collaboration with Rema, and then Rema actually confirmed that one, saying Reverse plus Selenators is equal to 1, and then we know officially for sure that we're expecting one with Rema is expecting one with Selena Gomez, and we can't wait for that one to finally drop. Now, just in Rema's show recently, we saw where he grants a fan her birthday wish. Now, she was just celebrating her birthday, and then she wanted, one of her wish was fact that she wanted to sing with Rema on stage with her favorite song, and then Rema actually called her forth, and then she sang her favorite song with Rema. That made her birthday wish come true, and then we all wish her happy belated birthday and wish her the best of it. And for Rema, we say thank you for doing that. Guys, we've come to the end of the song. We're going to catch you guys on the very, very next one. Guys, please stay safe.